Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for tuning into yet another video. I am your host, That Dragon Guy, and today I thought I would share some anime that I like, that I think that you might like, and, well, basically this video is just my opinion. None of it's, like, really fact or anything, so, yeah. So, I guess we're going to talk about different anime that I have that I, think are pretty cool and I think you would be interested in. Let's talk about it, right? First up, we have an anime that is, well, do you go to high school and do you want to go to high school with a hot vampire chick? And do you like anime with a little bit of fan service, but isn't nudity? Like, there's panty shots? Anyway, Rosaria Vampire. It's a good manga. It's a good anime. I've got both manga, Kapu 1 and Kapu 2 over there, the full set for both of them. I've read it all the way through. It's pretty good. I think you'd be rather interested in it. Well, anyone that's watching this video. Next up, I can't talk about one without talking about the other, and that would be Full Metal Alchemist. So, since it's Full Metal Alchemist, we'll talk about the one that's just called Full Metal Alchemist first. This one is the original one. This one came out first, and it came out a long time ago, and, well, let's just say the next one that we're going to talk about, kind of hope that you watch this one too, because they kind of jump through a little bit different. But this one in particular, it got ahead of the manga, and they took liberties upon themselves to end it the way they think the manga was going to end, even though they were ahead of the manga. And, well, in my opinion, I don't much like the ending of this one. I think the ending of the other one is a lot better. But if you were to watch Full Metal, I'd suggest starting with Full Metal Alchemist. And then, after you watch Full Metal Alchemist and or read the manga, you would go to Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood, which is a lot more dark. It's got a lot of good fight scenes. It's dark, and I like the ending of this one a lot better. It's more emotional and whatnot, and yeah, it's just a lot better. I don't want to spoil anything, so if you haven't seen it, you should start with this one, and then make your way to this one. Yep. Alright, and next, we have two animes. Well, hell, we got three animes with a lot of death. Some of it's fighting. No, a lot of it's fighting. Some of it has special powers and whatnot. We'll start off with Dead Man Wonderland, which, well, basically, oh man, first episode will get you. The high school, or the school that this kid goes to, gets attacked, and there's nothing special about this kid at first, of course, nothing special at all, but then, when his high school or whatever gets attacked, he gains an ability to use his blood as a weapon. That's all I'm going to say about that. It's pretty interesting. Dead Man Wonderland, if you haven't seen it, you should check it out. Also, as I was sitting here, I realized another anime that was on my shelf over there that I also wanted to talk about. It has a lot of death in it, but we're going to save that one until after the other two. So next one, we have Future Diary. This one's really good. This one, it's really good. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. Basically, this kid's cell phone, hell, all the kids' cell phones, they're like diaries, and they all have certain abilities. Hence, the title, Future Diary. Check it out. It's really good. Next, we have Season 1 and Season 2 of Death Note. If you haven't seen Death Note or read the manga, you really, really should. It's a great anime. It's it's great to follow. Kind of mystery in certain spots. Something I do not suggest doing is I do not suggest watching the Netflix version, live action version of Death Note, because the only thing they got right was the voice of Ryuk. I thought his voice was pretty cool. I think they picked the perfect person to play the voice of Ryuk. But as for the rest of that live action, just like Dragon Ball Evolution, it sucked ass. Death Note on Netflix, the live action version, was basically a softcore porn. Let's write a name in a Death Note and make out. Write a name in a Death Note, take a little bit of clothes off. Write a name in a Death Note and let's make out some more. Yeah. That's how that Netflix thing goes. Don't watch it. It sucks. Anyway, next. That is all the three that involve death that I previously mentioned, but the other one that I decided I wanted to talk about. Have you ever had an anime that made you cry of happiness, made you cry of sadness, scared the hell out of you, and confused you all at the same time? Well, that's what you get when you watch Elfen Lied. If you haven't seen it, you should see it. It's not that long, and I promise you, on the last episode, you're going to be pissed off that there's not a season 2. I know I am. I really wish there was more to this, but it's not. It's good, but it's short. Another good but short anime that's also really, really old is Fooly Cooly. Matter of fact, when I was younger and I was watching this on Adult Swim, and I watched all 6 episodes, I thought for sure there was going to be a season 2 when I was a kid, but turns out there wasn't, or as far as I know, there was not a season 2 or follow-up to Fooly Cooly. It's only 6 episodes, and soon after the 6 episodes finished on Adult Swim when I was a kid, we temporarily lost cable because, bills were tight that month. So I was so sure that I was going to miss season 2, and I was very upset about it. But, now that I'm older, I've just bought it on Blu-ray. All that being said, you should definitely watch it. It's a weird anime. I don't really know what to say about it. I don't. But you should watch it, because the 6 episodes are definitely worth it. Anyway, all that being said, guys, those are some anime that I suggest watching that I personally like. If you like this video, please be sure to like, share, and subscribe it. And, if I get enough likes, or just because I want to, I might make another anime video where I'm suggesting anime that's good to watch. Yeah. Leave a comment down below saying some of your favorite anime, and if I happen to have it on my shelf over there, which I doubt I will, because my collection's not that big. Not yet, but it's getting bigger. But I might talk about it the next time. And I might even watch it if I haven't seen it. All that being said, I've been your host, That Dragon Guy, and I'll see you tomorrow because it's every day. Bye, guys.